Hi, everybody. Just wanted to give an update. And as a lot of you have seen the part about the cancer returning, just wanted to explain that a little bit and kind of give some insight. So, when I went through cancer treatment last year, we did radiation, we did chemo, and then August of 2021, they went in and they operated on my liver and they removed 60% of my liver. It's since grown back. And then October of 2021, I was supposed to go in, and some of you might remember I was supposed to go in and have something called colon resection. And that's where they would go in and cut out the diseased area of the colon and remove it, then reattach the intestine. A lot of people get this type of surgery for diverticulitis. I believe I said that right. Where there's some problems in there, they cut it out, reattach it, and then things are fine again. And so for me, as the doctor said, my body did too good of a job fighting cancer to the point when they went to operate on that area, there was nothing to cut out. They couldn't find the tumor. They couldn't find anything wrong in that area. So now, upon moving to Indiana, which my wife loves it here, it's amazing. We really enjoy our church. We move to be closer to family and things like that, but really enjoy it out here. I do miss Wyoming.
Okay.
Just saying. Anyway, but from there, I got here and I had my next checkup in July, and things were good. But then August, I started feeling some pain, kind of where we had found the cancer originally. The pain was in that same spot, and so I got a little concerned. Ended up making trips to the hospital, talking to doctors. And along this process, what happened is the insurance started rejecting things and denying things. And one of those things that was rejected and denied was Cancer Treatment Center of America, where I get all my cancer treatment. And so with that said, trying to reestablish care, get a primary, all those different things, they just took a long time. Well, in the length of that time, the tumor had started growing again, which is something that my surgeon and my care team at CTCA were expecting. It's one of those things we were hoping it wouldn't happen, but we were expecting it to happen. And so it has come back, and what needs to happen is get cut out. But as of Friday, I got a phone call from my hospital, CTCA, saying that my insurance might be approved now. They think they just signed a contract, and financials is doing all the check. And if that is true, I'll be able to get back to CTCA and get the surgery that I need. My surgeon's office called and said, hey, once this is approved, we'll get you in here ASAP to get this taken care of. So if that works, that's great. If not, I actually meet with a surgeon here on Tuesday. I meet with a surgeon here on Tuesday, and I'm classified as urgent, so they know that this is something that has to happen. So they're all working on it, but my plan is, if insurance goes through, and I'm going to head back to CTCA and get this surgery done. If it doesn't go through, I have a surgeon here that I'm meeting on Tuesday that hopefully can do the operation. It's not a severe operation like it was with my liver. It's just something that has to get done. So hopefully, go ahead.
I'm holding the phone and my arms are shaking. Originally, remember they said though that it's so low that it's a tricky operation. Not that it's
it's lower in the intestine / colon, down in what they call the sigmoid area.
Yeah.
Which, does require a little bit more skill, because you're not just going in a very clear area, cutting out a bad part and reattaching it. Yeah. It's going to require a little effort. And so that does create some issues. Now, my surgeon at Cancer Treatment Centers of America, Dr. Hallaby, he's a very good surgeon. He's a very accomplished surgeon. I trust him. He is somebody that I know that can do the surgery without any issues whatsoever. So I'm hoping to get back to him, but I'm also trusting that God's got a plan in all this, because none of this is a surprise to him, and we have our faith. We're praying. Church is praying for us. We know our church in Wyoming is praying for us. We know that there's a lot of people that watch these videos that are praying for us, and so that's just kind of where things are at. I am actually super optimistic because I would rather get this done now than later on in life, because later on in life, you get older, your body doesn't recover so fast. Right now, I don't call myself young, but they call me young and healthy. So with that,
you're prime right now.
with that, I want to get it. Well, we want to get it done right now. I have been living with pain since August.
I think
since August, and the pain has
gotten this year, not last
August
year.
Of this year. Yeah, so the pain's gotten a little bit worse, but it's been manageable. I get good days, I get bad days. In the end, I'm actually in a really good mood about all this because now I know what's wrong, and it's something that isn't scary. It's something I know, and the surgery itself is a common surgery, so hopefully the stars align, insurance cooperates with CTCA, or insurance cooperates with someone here locally, and I get this done. So I just want everybody to know that I'm actually in a really good mood about it. I'm looking forward to the surgery, and hopefully everything is going to be just fine. Actually, I have a lot of peace that everything's going to be just fine. When I was waking up from the anesthesia, after the doctor did the scope, and I could hear him talking about cancer, and I asked the question, is it cancer? And he put his hand on my shoulder and he said, it is.
You're shaking me.
Sorry. All I know is in that moment, I just felt peace that everything was going to be fine. So that's kind of where I'm at. We're a little scared because...
well, it's cancer.
It's cancer.
That's never fun.
No, it's not fun. And then...
the kids are doing all right.
Yeah.
A little emotional.
Yeah, they're scared.
I mean, they're kids. They don't understand everything fully. They just know what we went through before.
Yeah.
So, but they're strong.
Yep. But thank you all for your prayers. And hopefully this little update kind of lets you know where things are at.
How did we close these out? Bye.